One of them carries on and beats a straight-o. So in saying that, it's
flying
not.
In.
Here he comes. What's he got, boys?
Shaka.
I'm calling a shaka.
Oh, he wanted that.
Oh, he wanted the bunker.
He wanted to do the bunker.
He was going for the bunker. You
Straight
can see
off.
him lift onto his toes, but it's just not happening.
Whoa.
Big.
Tonky goes down on a shaka.
Don't
That's
usually
not
see
so
that.
common.
Yeah, you don't usually see that. He loves that move, and he always gets super float. Oh, he missed his handhold, but didn't even matter
Really
with that
nice
kulo.
kulo there from Taty.
He thought he had 2 booms or something.
It doesn't look like any of them are letting each other win on this one, does it?
No.
Safe to say. Oh, that
Ooh.
looked like an air flacker from Tonky.
I'm not sure what
I'm not sure what Taty did there. It looked like maybe just
Could have been a double spock or a clue first spock.
Or a bob.
Or a bob.
Could have been a lot of manoeuvres.
Could have been a lot of things.
It's the exit to a lot of manoeuvres on the freestyle.
Shove it spock.
Okay, so coming in with Tonky now. Normal stance. He has got a hell good kulo on him. Not sure that's proper English.
Be seeing here he
Maybe
is
we can-
sailing right into the chop machine there.
It's going to be hard now to film both of these manoeuvres. We know
Tonky.
Tonky's got something. He's
Is
got
he
a
gonna
little
do
bit
it?
of chop. Taty with a triple, I think.
Oh, he was going for the
Bonk.
Oh, really nice plating forward
I wonder-
from Tonky on the
I
inside.
wonder-
wonder if he's been practicing the bonk on the way into it. Imagine that.
There's a lot of oohs and ahs. It's like watching fireworks here.
Yeah.
I apologise if we don't come up with any words, but sometimes you just don't know what to say. Ooh usually does it.
Ooh. Backer on the outside as well.
Yeah, tried the triple, just couldn't get that rotation to that third spin. Looks like a little bit of wave come for Tonky. Maybe he's going to get a jump. We might not be able to see it as we're...
Might be
that's
struggling
down.
and he's like,
Oh,
oh!
No way.
And a
Burner from
sick
Taty.
burner.
Not sure if Tonky managed to claim that air chachu there.
Looked a little bit wet. He looked
Either
glued
way,
too
that
far
was
into
very wet.
wind.
No, he was down. You can see now he's water starting.
Yeah, so Taty with a really nice burner on the way in. Would you say advantage Taty?
Yeah, I guess
So
we
far.
could go. He had that nice black combination on the way out, nice shock on the way in. Tonky did go down on the shaka.
Oh,
Air
Taty
chachu for
Sticks
Taty.
his air chachu. That was incredible.
Taty is definitely ahead right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Still early on in this heat as well, though. Tonky going for the regular Kono.
Big
Really
regular
good one.
Kono.
Really
One, that was
good.
You saw him when he flipped that rig before, just catching that bit of chop and taking off. He didn't even want it when he took off. And that's what sometimes happens. When you combine that with the power of your sail, you can go double as high, as Kiri, we've seen this week, has been doing. But obviously, it's pretty hard to time.
Oh,
as we
switch cat.
say.
That makes me feel a lot better because I did one of those in my heat the other day.
I think everybody's done one of those in their heat so far.
Yeah, that's
Stephen,
still
you had an
choppy, I
awesome one at the beginning of your heat the other day. I thought you might have hurt yourself doing that.
Yeah, one of my heats, my first heat, I started with a crash with the switch stance.
Oh, and a huge push loop at the back from
That
Tonky
was
Frans.
awesome.
So it's obviously picked up to do a push loop in this stuff. He obviously got a good ramp as well.
Yeah.
We spoke to Tonky lands in that twin fin freestyle board of his, so he's not lacking any extra grip from them fins to push him up that high.
And that was a nice punch as well.
The only reason Tonky knows those are 14s is because Davey told him that those are the stock fins with the board.
We'll
I
have
don't
more on
care,
that in the
man.
next heat break. We're going to have a bit of a fin chat. So if you're interested in what size fins these boys use, I'm going to bring it up. Taty Frans with a big future.
Really nice. That was.
As a goiter into flacker.
Maybe his smaller fin giving him the edge into that future
The
there.
That was definitely one of the
Yeah, really
Definitely.
clean. So Tonky coming in.
We know he loves his kulos.
He looks like he might be going for a
switch
burner.
air funnel, I call it.
One-handed
Whoa, one-handed
burner.
burner.
Really nice.
just plugging the nose down, but just as he's exiting, that was beautiful.
Stephen here getting frustrated. He wants to go sail, but of course he can't.
Yeah, this is probably where you would have been, Steve. Not to make you sound, but don't worry, mate. You'll be getting better. Think of the next competition in Austria.
Oh, Tonky
Went
goes.
for- ended up turning it into a shove it and going down.
And Taty there not making his move on the inside either. Just flipped the sail though, so that won't actually count as one of his attempts.
Okay, 2.5 minutes left in this second double elimination. Taty versus Tonky for the fourth time this week. Advantage at the moment is Taty leading 2-1 against Tonky. So Tonky needs to step it up, and he's gone for
Tonky goes
another
for
air
another
chachu.
charge. No, but he goes down, I think.
He's not getting enough rotation and coming down clue first. Taty with a back loop.
No, just
Taty's equipment was going deep over there.
He nearly went down
Fishing.
to the bottom. He was looking for that shark that Bubble saw the other day. Although he
basking.
probably wouldn't need far.
shark, of course.
Yeah, it was obviously a basking shot. There's no nasty... Well, I think there is, but we didn't see one. Oh, yeah. Back to the heat. Taty on the left, Tonky on the right. They've done a lot of manoeuvres. 7, isn't it? They can try on each way.
7 on each
with 4
tack. I
counting.
think they still have some to go.
And here's he.
Taty.
An
Just
awesome
gets
regular Kona.
so much
He
power
went into
out
that
of
without a lot of speed too, and he just pulled it out.
Will we likely to see any double moves from Taty in this one? We know he likes them.
It looks like the wind is a bit light for his speed there on the inside. I think the wind is light on the inside, but strong on the outside.
Stephen is calling that Taty has a 4-8, just as Tonky sticks a nice culo there. Ah, so
Okay,
we just
the
hear.
announcer.
That never heard
Go ahead,
that
Mike.
before.
Sorry, we hear there that Tonky had finished his moves going. So
That's a lot of attempts.
that's a lot.
I hope he's got it right for Tonky's sake.
Yeah, so do I.
Tonky will probably do some on the way out anyway, though.
I can't imagine him
know
just
how he
turning
sails.
round. Oh, but he has heard.
I
Just
didn't
as
call
I
that
say
very
it.
well. He obviously needs some on the way in. Taty on
Tonky's
the
really
way out.
focused this event.
Yeah, he wants to
Yeah.
beat his brother. Although they're
Funnel Diablo.
obviously good mates, you still want to beat your brother
Yeah.
or your best mate, whichever one.
We
you
are
wanna call
thinking
it.
that Taty has got the edge over Tonky slightly
45
at the
seconds
moment.
left.
So going down on that duck, is he going to try and do something, Clue
No,
first?
that's the chop machine messing him up. You saw his board bouncing away when he was ducking the set.
35
Steven saying he's
seconds
popped
left.
though,
The
so it
countdown
might
is
count.
against Tonky. We know he can't have any moves on his way out. He's done his 7 attempts, so he's just going to concentrate on the way in. We might see a double move from Taty here.
Oh,
he's,
that was
he's through.
unbelievable.
He's through.
I would give it to
Should I
Taty
call
or
it?
something
Yeah,
like that.
I'm going to have to call Taty as well.
Yes, he's happy.
Yeah, he knows it. He might just sail into the beach now.
He's a happy bunny, and that is pretty much guaranteed. Taty.
10 seconds, so it'll be interesting to see. I'm going to call an air funnel.
5,
I'm calling a burner
4,
into
3.
Oh, he's called it. Air funnel.
Yeah.
I actually watched on Board Seeker last night how to do an air funnel by Tonky.
Did you?
And I learned how to do it.
Did you? You going to go put it into
I just got
practice
to
this
stick my
evening?
hand and follow my hand apparently. So